Hey everyone, this is Ben, the English of Everything, and right now I'm driving into the centre of Prague. I probably shouldn't make a video while I'm driving, but it's a very quick one. I'm going to the centre of Prague because today is an absolutely beautiful sunny day, and so we're going to go for a trip, and I'm going to film a load of things around the middle of the city, and then I'm going to describe them for you and give you a tour of Prague. And this is for all you people who have never been to Prague before. If you've been here before, I guess you know how beautiful and how nice this city is, but this is for everyone who has never been here. So, this is my tour of Prague. So, we're going to begin today with art around the city, because in Prague there's a lot of amazing art. This is one of my favourite pieces, and it's quite new, and it's a revolving head. It's silver, it's made of mirrored material so you can see the reflections, and there are slices of the head and each one moves independently, so the head is constantly revolving and turning round and round, and it gives a really nice illusion to what this art is. Right, the next piece of art is a favourite statue of mine, and this is outside a theatre, and the theatre was used for the premiere of Don Giovanni by Mozart. And this is a very scary statue in my opinion. It's made of bronze and there's no figure inside, but you can see just the clothing or the cloak is draped over the figure and it looks like someone is inside, and it's quite scary. This is a man hanging from an umbrella from a wire. Prague is filled with these sorts of strange art. They're just, for no reason they're there, but just you can see them everywhere, such as these. These are some mushrooms that are just in the middle of a junction. Don't ask me why, they're just there. And the same like these two, there's just some colourful stone chairs, maybe if you want to have a sit down when you're walking, but it just adds some life and some colour to the city. Here we have a bronze statue of a man, and somebody has stolen his foot. He looks quite pleased about it, he's smiling still, but it's gone. So let's look at the city. This is the most famous shot of Prague, and in the background you can see the castle and the Charles Bridge in front of you. Here's the video of it and a panoramic. The water is very still, and as we go across to the right you can see across the bridge, and we come to the road with some cars driving. And there are some tourists walking up and down the road. And as we go back, the castle stretches all the way at the back of the picture, all across the top, and that's where the president lives. And in front of us, we have a waterfall. This is leading up to the Charles Bridge. We got a bit closer. Now, this is at the entrance to the Charles Bridge, and there are a million tourists here, so I didn't actually go across the bridge. But I wanted to show you this square because there's a beautiful church and some beautiful architecture. Let me show you some more pieces of architecture from Prague. This is a very typical facade. It's quite complicated, it's quite well designed, and this is very typical of Prague. Here you have a typical red and white tram. Everywhere in Prague are trams, and they run on tracks, and they're very good for the transportation system. This is the entrance to the old town square. You have towers and churches all around this square, and this is the most famous thing. It's called the Orloj, and it's a very, very old clock, astronomical clock, that was made a long, long time ago by a very, very skilled architect or skilled engineer. Around the square, as I say, there are churches all around the square. This one's under construction. But there's also a lot of entertainment in the square, such as these guys playing music and busking. People who do something to try and get money from the public are called buskers. Music is one example. This is another example. There's a man making a lot of bubbles for children to run around and chase using a stick. This is a performance that was put on for children, a small carnival performance. Don't ask me what it is, and don't ask me what the hell this is. I saw a few people just standing in bags. For no reason, I have no idea whatsoever. Here's another example of it. Just someone in a bag hanging out for the day wanting to get money, which is quite strange. But there are a lot of nice characters. This guy's dressed all in white as a kind of angel, and they're the people who stand and don't move at all or do anything. Here's two guys dressed entirely in silver, painted completely silver, who take photos with tourists and try and make some money this way. Also around Prague, we have a hell of a lot of segways. So if you don't want to walk so far, these are a perfect way to hire and get around the city. Now, in Prague, we have lots and lots and lots of souvenir shops for buying things to take with you, for tourists to try and remember your trip to Prague. And all the small streets around the old town are lined with souvenir shops left and right, so you can buy lots of different things, such as a million fridge magnets and a million little signs that you can take and put home on your fridge, and it will remind you of the place you have been. Czech is also famous for making lots of glass products and crystal products, which are very, very beautiful and very nice, but I don't know how you take it on a plane, most of it. And here we have lots of chess sets and lots of small souvenirs that you can buy. Prague also has a lot of artistic shops, small exhibitions, small galleries that you can buy pictures from. And for me, this is a much better souvenir than fridge magnets and things. And of course, people of Prague or people of Czech love alcohol. So there's a lot of shops where you can buy any type of alcohol and have fun day or night. Now, this is the main square. This is Václavské náměstí or Wenceslas Square. We didn't actually go there because it was quite far, but this is my dog Yuki, and we had a look, and at the top of the picture, you can see the old museum. And this is my selfie finishing the trip for today. So this trip took about an hour and a half. So if you come to Prague, you can see all these things very quickly and a million other things. I hope you come one day, and I hope you come to visit us, and if you do, you will see how beautiful Prague is. So thank you for watching this, and I shall see you in the next video and the next English lesson. Okay, goodbye.